You shall never rise in the ranks in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala until you undergo some types of trials and tribulations. But Allah wanted to make Prophet Ayub a role model for mankind. Prophet Ayub is of course one of the famous prophets of the children of Israel, Bani Israel. And he was from the descendants of Ishaq, of Isaac. Allah blessed him with a very large family. And Allah blessed him with immense amount of wealth. And his wife was a righteous lady. And she was of the descendants of the Prophet Yusuf, the Prophet Joseph. And so he was married into a noble family. And the two of them worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah gave them deen and dunya. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested Ayub with a series of tests. Tests that we cannot even begin to fathom and imagine. Tests that if we were given a fraction of them, it might have caused us to go insane. Not only did he lose all of his wealth, because of an accident he lost all of his children in one night. As if that wasn't difficult enough, Allah then tested him with his health, and slowly his outer appearance changed and his skin lost its luster until it seemed unseemly to look at. And then an odor began coming from his body. So the people asked him to leave the town, and his loyal wife continued to take care of him, continued to bring food and do menial chores. She would be a maidservant and get some money and buy food and continue to take care of Ayub alayhi salam. Until one day she complained to Ayub and she said, for how long are we going to live like this? Do something, you're a prophet of Allah, do something, ask Allah to change our situation. The Prophet Ayub asked his wife, dear wife, for 60 years, you never complained that Allah was giving. If Allah has chosen for a few years to take away, why should we complain now? Allah is the best of planners, and Allah has a better plan for us. Things became even more dire, and Ayub's wife had to sell her hair to get some money to feed. When Ayub saw this, his heart broke. You know, a man can take a lot on himself, but when his wife, when his children suffer, that really hurts a different level. When he saw this, he could not bear it anymore. And so he raised his hands to Allah and he said, Rabbi inni masani al-durru wa anta arhamur rahimin. Ya Rabb, calamities have afflicted me, and you are arhamur rahimin, the most merciful, the most compassionate of all who show mercy. And as soon as he uttered that dua, the angel came to him and said, touch your feet to this water. Urkud birijlik. This water shall cure you completely. And he literally just dipped his foot in that river, and he became completely fresh and anew as he was 20 years ago.